Have you ever seen colorful insects? There is an insect available on planet Earth that has a hard shell just like a tortoise. Do you know there is a poodle insect? Well, today's video of Magna Fantasia brings various colorful insects that you for sure haven't heard or seen before. These are not only colorful but also have unique protective mechanisms. Without any ado, let's start the video. Coray! This is a species of plant-eating bugs. Coray has more than 1,800 species in the world. All of them have various colors. Some of them can be in a singular color, while some have colorful strips on them. They have an oval-shaped body with an attached antenna. Coray have numerous veins in their forewings. These insects can grow more than 10 millimeters in length. Some of these species have a unique protective mechanism of spraying a gas which has a really bad odor towards their predators. These bugs are also referred to as leaf-footed bugs because their hind legs look like leaves. They can commonly be found on pumpkin plants. That's just their basic source of getting nutrients. Tortoise Beetle. This bug is also known as hibiscus harlequin bug or cotton harlequin bug. It has a round-shaped body which looks similar to shields, and it is bright in color. Orange is the common color for females, while the males can be blue, orange, or red in color. The nymphs are typically metallic green or purple. This bug is commonly found in New Guinea and Eastern Australia. They feed on plants and can cause severe damage to them, as their continuous feeding on a plant can cause a fungus to grow on that plant, which will eventually make that plant dead. Oleander hawk moth. This hawk can be found in Asia, Africa, and Hawaii. This is a migratory insect which migrates from Eastern to Southern Europe during summers and sometimes to Turkey, Finland, and even Western Europe as per the weather. Their head is greenish in color with a gray band on the vertex and rufous in the front area. They have green thorax with a gray outline. The pale green abdomen has oblique lines. The overall look of these insects make it look so majestic. The newly hatched larva is 3 to 4 centimeters in length. They are bright yellow in color, but as they grow older, the color starts getting greenish. The adult oleanders can be 7 to 9 inches in length. Tortoise beetle. Tortoise beetles are also known as leaf mining beetles. These insects have a very unusual appearance which is similar to tortoises. They also have shells which they can use as a protective shield and hide their head and body to be safe from various predators. The shell's outline is transparent, while the center part of the shell can be colorful, and some have various textures or lines on them. Few of them even have metallic colors. They have a pair of antennas that grow close to each other. This is a totally new insect to me. I never heard something like this exists. Earth is truly full with a lot of surprises that we barely know about. Have you guys ever heard about this insect before, or is it new to you as well? Peacock Spider. Peacock spiders are famous for their colorful abdomen. They look similar to peacocks. The peacock male spiders spread their abdomen and make clapping sounds using their legs to impress the female spiders. The more unique the dance, the more chances of getting selected by females. Females decide either they will mate with that male spider or eat them. Yes, the female spiders eat the male spider upon getting angry or not liking their clapping dance. So male spiders have to be careful because their clapping sounds are really going to decide their future. These spiders are totally different from all other spiders existing on the earth. Peacock spiders can have 6 to 8 eyes which convey information, but the 2 central eyes are more powerful than all other eyes. Their central eyes have a 4-tiered retina which helps them to focus on details. If these insects seem interesting and marvelous to you, then you should have to stick till the end of this video, because the last 3 insects will blow your mind with their beauty and uniqueness. But before we move on to our next insect, hit the subscribe button and don't forget about the bell icon. Jewel beetle. These beetles are also known as metallic wood borers or flathead borers. They have long, oval-shaped bodies. Their average body length is 2 to 4 centimeters, but some of them can grow really long, like 10 centimeters in length. These can be dark brown, black, bright green, and bright purple in color. The colors seem metallic, and this effect is due to microscopic structures within the exoskeleton that reflect and refract light. This reflection and refraction of light makes their body colors look metallic. Adults feed on plants or nectars. This beetle does look like a real jewelry piece just because of their metallic shine. Hymenopus coronatus. It is a mantis species native to southern Asia. It is also known as walking flower mantis and orchid blossom mantis. This is a famous insect because of its bright pink color. It looks more like flower petals, which makes them a great camouflage. They also behave like flower petals. They move with a swaying motion, just like a flower is being blown by the breeze. This is just incredible. But a lot of them use this trick for hunting, as a lot of insects take them as flowers and go to them for pollination purposes. But these mantis attack them and get a free meal without making much effort. This is a genius way of having free meals. Rainbow grasshopper. Rainbow grasshoppers were first described in 1843 by a German entomologist, Toussaint de Charpentier. These grasshoppers are native to Canada, the United States, and Mexico. The average body length of these grasshoppers is 20 to 35 millimeters. These grasshoppers have mainly black bodies with reddish, yellowish, and orange lines. One interesting fact about them is that they don't have wings. It means they are unable to fly. It is mainly found in short grass areas, thinly vegetated areas, and desert grasslands. This is one of the most beautiful and colorful insects all at the same time. Beautiful Demoiselle! This is one of the most beautiful insects that ever existed on planet Earth. This is a species of damselfly. It is usually found in Western Asia, Europe, and North Africa. They prefer to stay near slow-running streams and freshly green vegetation. The males have dark-colored wings with dark patches on them and metallic green bodies, while females have brown wings with green bodies. These insects can reach up to 40 millimeters in length. They might look like one, but are not dragonflies. Females can produce more than 300 eggs at a time. They prefer to produce eggs on floating plants. The hatching process can take 14 to 16 days. Spicebush swallowtail caterpillar. It is actually a larva stage of spicebush swallowtail butterfly. It is bright green in color with white sides. This caterpillar has 2 giant round black dots with yellow or orange edges near its head. This caterpillar makes rattling sounds, which helps them to be safe from various predators. Another protective technique of them is spitting out extremely bad-smelling substances. That is so bad and awful that predators prefer to avoid them until they are really hungry. This caterpillar is like a character from cartoons. Pink Katy Did. Many people just don't know that grasshoppers and katydids are different insects. A lot of people often get confused between both of them. Katydids are long-horned insects, while grasshoppers have short horns or antennae. Katydids are closely related to crickets rather than grasshoppers. Katydids are mostly green or tan and dark tan in color. But the pink katydid do exist and are rare. If you see one in pink, assume you are a lucky person. The reason behind their pink is totally through genetics. Pink katydids prefer to stay low during daytime, because their bright pink color can grab the attention of various predators. Pink katydids are more active at night and go out to hunt during nighttime. Studies have also revealed that it is not true that a pink katydid will give birth to a pink offspring. Pink is a rare color and it only appears to 1 in 500 insects. Venezuelan poodle moth. We never knew that this kind of fluffy moth did exist until 2009 when Dr. Arthur photographed this poodle moth in Gran Sabana region of Venezuela. That's where it gets its name from. It seems like it is covered in cotton and looks similar to sheep's. Don't you think that they have similar looks to sheep's fur? It hasn't been much studied because it is not as common as another insect. There are various species of moth available on the Earth, but it is said that this was only seen once, so we don't know much about their habitat and lifestyle. There are various pictures of these poodle moths available on the internet, but most of them are just fake. What do you think? Is it cute or creepy? Let us know in the comments. That's it for today. Share the video to your friends and family so that they can also know about these majestic insects.